Hey, what's up you guys? Today's video, how to become a occupational therapist. To become an occupational therapist, ensure to complete a high level of education in addition to gaining field experiences. There are several ways to gain the education required and licensure needed to start out in the industry, but if you want to complete your education within 6 to 9 years, there is recommended path for you to take. Number 1, obtain a bachelor's degree. The first step to become an occupational therapist is to complete a bachelor's degree in a related field. You may want to consider pursuing a degree in biology and other ologies. These four areas of study can enhance your knowledge of the anatomy and how the body functions work. While you are pursuing your bachelor's degree, you can gain additional experience outside of the classroom by interning with private practices and observing an occupational therapist's daily job requirements. You can work or volunteer for occupational therapy clinic or the OT unit of a hospital. Your work experience could potentially help when you apply for a master's degree program by demonstrating your dedication to the industry. It can also help you gain hands-on practice with experienced individuals. Number 2, earn a master's degree. After earning your bachelor's degree, you can apply for master's programs in occupational therapy. Occupational therapy master's programs can last more than 2 to 3 years. Find a program that's approved by the American Occupational Therapy Association to ensure you can become a registered occupational therapist once you graduate. These programs build on your basic knowledge of the industry, terminology and fields such as anatomy and psychology, while applying them to occupational therapy practices. While completing your master's degree, you can gain clinical experience by traveling to different medical facilities and shadowing licensed OTs in the final semesters of your program. You begin to perform basic OT processes under the supervision of an experienced individual. Number 3, pass the National Board for Certification of Occupational Therapists exam. Upon completing your formal education requirements, pass the NBCOT, stands for Occupational Therapist Registered exam to become a certified occupational therapist. This is a 4-hour exam administered at the designated testing site. You can apply for the exam on the NBCOT website and find your appropriate exam location. When you pass the exam, you receive the OTR certification and you are now eligible to apply for your state license. Your OTR certification is valid for 3 years. If you fail the exam, you have to wait to retake it for at least 45 days. Number 4, acquire an occupational therapy license. All of the occupational therapists apply for a state license once they are earned their occupational therapist registered certification. Your educational background and test score are a factor in receiving a license, it is important to know that each state has its own additional requirements for you to complete before you become a licensed occupational therapist. Upon gaining your state license, you are responsible for adhering to your state's guidelines on how to maintain it, including completing continuing education. Number 5. Choose a specialty and acquire specialty certifications. These are 9 areas within occupational therapy that you can specialize in by acquiring relevant certifications, including ongoing patient-related issues, mental disabilities, pediatric care, patient motor skills, patient independence outside the home, patient access to useful home equipment, patient's ability to eat and swallow food, impaired vision rehabilitation, and 9, in-school care. Each specialization requires you to pass the exam to receive a certification. Certifications can help you expand the job opportunities available to help you and increase your earning potential. Number 6, create a resume. Once you are officially a licensed occupational therapist in your state, you will have to complete the additional certifications in your specialty. You can begin looking for job opportunities. Before you start your job search, make sure that you have updated resume, including your relevant education, professional experiences, certifications, and your skill set. It is important to remember that your resume is a template that you can alter to fit specific job descriptions. Last but not least, number 7, research job options. Deciding which job settings works best for you to an important process to consider once you become a licensed occupational therapist. You may want to specialize in occupational therapy, which is a specific group or disability. Additionally, occupational therapists find its roles in hospitals, private practices, occupational therapy offices, and retirement homes. You might also be required to make in-home visits to patients. You can gain additional work experience in one or more of these environments or open your own practice. So yeah, that's it for today's video. These are 7 steps of how to become an occupational therapist. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, join my channel to join the GD Nation Zone by subscribe. We're trying to get 300 subscribers, so we're waiting for it because subscribing is totally free. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.